Shall we play a game?
Howdy, howdy. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. I think I went to an area for it to save to make sure it was saved. You might have to look and see.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
Okay. Before we get into this, let me see real quick. That's where it's wanting me to go. So I don't need to go to that yet. I don't know if I should go to that one yet either. I wonder if we should go to these first. That's where I came from, wasn't it? Let's go back there just to see, to make sure.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I
that's
don't
right.
care.
I like this new Sonny.
Oh, that's true. I don't want to enact that. I don't want that one either. Why didn't that one know? Mullins. Okay, let's go to the Mullins one. We'll go to the Mullins one.
Wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
Can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a while.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, boys.
That's probably it on that one. Oh, jeez, he's got a ton to about. Let's speak to him.
Oh, is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Yeah.
Was there any movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
Talk again.
Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver.
Okay. So,
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
Huh, you're telling me.
All right, so all that's been said. Okay. Already looked at the
Seems
stock
like the
market.
kiosk is...
I already talked to him. Okay. So now, where should I go? Not going to Hop Dog yet. Let's go to Zora Club. We'll go there, then there, then there, then.
Well,
plan.
looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Excuse me. One second. One second. Okay. Let's see. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Ladies. Talking. Okay.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny, I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head. And my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
All right, so let's talk to.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Thanks, boys. But you really don't have to.
Not one more word, Mort. Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive. and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Let's look at this real quick. Close. Oh, that's because. Oh, do we need to tell him?
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
So what's he say? All right.
If you
Make
see
sure.
anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Double check.
Thanks again, pal. I won't forget this.
Oh, don't even think about it, Sonny. The favors are in the bank.
Again.
Thanks again, pal.
Oh,
Okay.
don't even...
I go back to him.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, buddy. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Okay, let's double check again.
Thanks, boys. It means a lot.
Don't mention it, Morty.
Okay. So we got that one. Let's just double check.
Thanks again, pal.
Oh, don't even...
Okay. But let's go back to the crime scene.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating that, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Double check.
Why do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Again.
Get the hell out of here. If you didn't know, this is a crime scene.
Then what the cluck are you doing here?
Again.
Get the hell out.
Then what the cluck?
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so. Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is. Voluntarily patrolling.
Furry gods, do you think I'm an idiot?
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you anymore.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder if I were to go. Let's talk again one more time.
To burn down the whole city, okay? Crime busters.
We can't promise anything.
Okay. I wonder if I left and came back if... I wonder why Mullins doesn't open up.
Like a fat slut, I can slaughter that coronet, coronet, rock-a-lotto, that coronet.
Howdy. Yeah, I haven't, I can't remember where I left off.
What the F are you doing in here?
I think I was at the docks. Ask questions. I can't remember exactly. Can't remember where I left off. I think I was at the docks. Just recovered. I think I finished questioning him. Yeah. Okay. Well, basically, I just went through these first, these hourglasses. Oh wait, did I go? Oh no, I didn't go there. I need to go there. I'm hitting these first before I go there. Because I think Zip's supposed to be in trouble. So I'm just kind of going through. You're not missing much. You've already said it. There's a lot of dialogue intensive stuff. So that's pretty much all I've been doing, was going through that stuff. I went ahead and ordered, see, I already needed it. I'll go ahead and get a refill. But, I went ahead and ordered a larger one of these. It's taller, so I'm going to be able to put it, but it also has the lid. I'm not sure I'm not sure where the lid is for this one, but I know that would help it keep it hotter. But holy shit, man. I got this for a Christmas gift. And they're not crazy expensive, but what's sad is they had one. It's a bigger one with the handle, and I was like, this is going to be perfect. It's 24 ounces. So I could get, pretty good. I mean, I don't have to fill it all the way up, but just have it. But the deal was they had it in different colors, and I wanted one in. They had one called King Crab, which was an orange color, which was like perfect orange. It was like, it looked, at least on Amazon, it looked like the same orange or close to the color I use. Holy shit. For some odd reason, that was the most expensive one. And I was like, okay, I can't bring myself to purchase it, to pay. Like, I bought one. You know how some things, if it's different colors or something like that, it might cost a little more. Well, just the regular stainless steel ones were like $35. And I was like, oh, look, they got the orange one. So I went and click on the orange one. It was the most expensive one at $95. A 24 ounce Yeti mug. And the orange I wanted was $95. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to pay $95 for a coffee mug. Yeah. And I was like, that's insane. And it only was because of the color, which was even more annoying because the orange was really close to the orange I use. And then I went and looked at like other colors, and there was another one for $70 or something like that. But then all the rest of them that I checked that they had prices on was $35. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. The one I want is 3 times as much as all the others. And I was like, why? Like, why is the orange so much? It's like, is it in demand or some shit? I was like, damn it. So I got a navy blue one. I couldn't bring myself to purchase the orange one. So I got me a navy blue one, similar to like, if you haven't noticed already, the 2 colors besides gray in my logo, but like if it's not an orange, it'll probably be some kind of navy blue. And if you're wanting an idea, it's because of the Houston Astros. So the Houston Astros with its orange, if you were to take those colors, I pretty much got close to taking those. Yeah, I know. I was like, son of a bitch. And then I did my I went and got my blood pressure stuff, or went and checked with the doctor, and he was like, yeah, we'll put you on something, and you could, blah, blah, blah. And I'm glad. You can pretty much, the way I'm on here is pretty much how I am. I don't get worked up that much for anything. I'm pretty laid back. And but I had something where my windstorm insurance was coming up to be expired, and it didn't make sense because you know, that's part of my mortgage when I pay it, and you know, it was like one of those fiascos, and I was like, God damn it! I was like, you know what? I'm glad I got on my blood pressure stuff, because I, for whatever reason, it just bugged me. This one bugged me. But when I went down to talk to the mortgage where I have my mortgage and stuff, they were like, no, Texas windstorm changed the way they did shit, so it's causing delays and everything. And I was like, oh yeah, perfect. So anyway, my insurance, like my homeowners and my windstorm, my mortgage already paid for. It just hasn't been processed. And because it hasn't been processed, they had already sent out letters because of that. Yeah, I'll be honest, Ben, mine's usually been good. Occasionally when I gained a lot of weight, it shot up for a little stint there. But then it went back down and stuff. Like in November, when I went for my annual checkup, it was fine. It was fine. It was like 121 over like 81 or something like that. But when I went to the dentist the other day, it was kind of high. And so I bought a machine and was like keeping track of it just because it seemed a little too high. And the dentist is not going to work me up that much because I don't care about the dentist. Like I don't worry, like I don't have a bad thing about the dentist like some people do. And so I was like, but it's not that. So something's up, you know. So I went ahead and did it, and I've been keeping track of it. And it's been just, it's too high, you know. And so that's the reason why. But I also talked to my ex, and she was like, well, you know, to be honest, you're in your 50s. So it exponentially, if you don't have it, if you don't take blood pressure medication, you probably will when you get in your 50s. It's just because it increases so much, unless you're probably some kind of, you know, athlete, completely in shape and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna get a refill real quick because like I said, this game makes me drink more coffee and vape more. So give me 1 second. Bam, I'll be right back. All right. So where I already went there. So where was I going? Oh, to here to start. No, not here. Here to start shit. Well, let me see something real quick. Does the newsstand pop back up? Yeah. That's weird how that pops open whenever you go here. Whenever I go. Anyway, okay. Well, I mean, look, I can talk to her. I don't know if this is, I don't know. I don't think this game is this way, but it's like, this would be a giveaway if I were to come talk to these people before I went and talked to that.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But
Am I able to go? Oh, shit. Okay, hang on.
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that. Not yet.
Please, leave.
I'm sorry.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship, by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Continue talking.
No, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavas.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Hey, ask again.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
on in Twitch. Did you want me to look at it now, Bim? Okay, I don't have to. Okay, because I don't run. Believe it or not, I don't run Twitch open on my machine. I run the YouTube to make sure it's getting copied over because it hasn't copied before, so it makes me nervous. I want to see it go live, and then I use OBS for everything else, and I use the Twitch stuff, like in Dot, like the chat and stuff like that, and certain things to do. Because I also have, I don't think I need it, but I also have Stream Elements and Nightbot open, but I don't really know why I have them open because I don't think I need them open for them to work. But okay, so I have no idea why I just did that.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Okay, so now we can go. Talk to her again.
Please, leave.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I think I've talked to everyone so far. Now, I can't go to anywhere else, so let's go to Hot Dog. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the next game I'm gonna be moving around. Nothing wrong with this, but it's a lot of dialogue. What I play, well, I guess my last couple of games, the last few games haven't been too bad. Well, no, the Forgotten City was a shit ton of dialogue. Then what was the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That was moving around, it's just slow moving around.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Okay. So this is going to probably lead me to questioning, maybe?
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Oh, no, it'll lead to asking, I bet.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary Chicken Police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
I don't think so. Well, in this world, it should be what should it be in this world? It should be like hot humans.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
Yeah, I knew it's gonna open the ask. Figure that. Me and Gree were talking about Hogwarts. Because I mean, I love the game. There's nothing wrong, you know. I mean, I have criticisms of it. It's not a perfect game, but I told him, Hogwarts, Forbidden Forest, and Hogsmeade. I wish there was more stuff to do. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff to do in there, and then you're like running around and stuff. But that area is those three areas, especially Hogwarts School, is so cool. That when you start venturing out, and if you haven't already, you'll start doing it soon. It pales in comparison to that area, in my opinion. Like, to me, the first 20, 30 hours of the game is like, when you're up in that area the most, is some of the best. I heard a review. Someone said something about that they wish you would have had more class-oriented stuff where you did more class things or school-related things, and I'd agree with that. I think it would have been cooler if I would have liked it more if there was more of that stuff. Like if it continued on, even doing the minor stuff that you did, you know, with like the classes. If that continued on a little longer, I wish it would have done that. But anyway. Yeah, I started a new character, but I think I'd already told you. I kind of like, I knew where stuff is and stuff like that, so I was kind of running through it pretty quick.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavos, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although...
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Well, you can, you know, especially if you want to. I'll tell you what I do like about this game, what it does. And I think I already mentioned this. And at no time does it feel like you're grinding to do 100%. Like just certain things as you progress through the game, you're accomplishing. I do like that. There is a few things, but that you might grind a little bit, but at least I didn't feel it. It didn't feel that way too much to me. Unlike other games, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my next one. I gotta look it up again because I'm not sure when it's coming out. But my next one that I'm really looking forward to is Nightingale. It's the one I'm looking for.
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Oh, so it's gonna, okay. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be right back then, because I'm gonna be able to question him now. So before I question him, I'm gonna use the restroom. So I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, here we go. All right.
Timbo's a douchebag. so it's not hard to draw the truth from him. So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
Oh, and I remembered we were talking to the doctor, remember? Because it was that tick-tocking. That's where we left off. I got finished up, and then you had left, and I finished up, and then I ended up ending the stream.
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best, you set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
So watchful. I'm gonna try to stick with what I'm gonna say. Heavy. Watchful. Let's do this one. Is anyone sniffing around here?
Have you seen anyone sniffing around here?
2 cops came for Zip. They came and went, taking Zip with them, obviously, and didn't do much else. They weren't looking for anything. And what's strange is that Zip went with them voluntarily.
How do you know that?
I know Zip, and so do you boys. If he didn't want to go, he wouldn't have made it so easy for them.
Ain't it the truth?
Sure is.
Jesus Christ. That's what I don't. That's what bugs me about the game. It's watchful. It was like I asked him a question that he would be watching, and I get 20 points knocked off of it.
Did the cops take anything?
Besides Zip, you mean?
Yeah.
No. At least, I didn't see anything.
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the Hop Dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right. The, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? What is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
All right. Likes to brag. It's not. It's if we were to go 1, 2, 3. It's not 2. We're gonna exploit it, so I would assume. I would assume it's this one. We'll see. I can always restart it, or as long as it's okay, then we'll just continue.
Working on a new front page article, eh?
Well, if specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Eee.
Um. Okay. I could do this because then that's playing into his ego by saying that he got rid of the cops. This one could be a bragging one. I don't know if I'm looking too much into this. This is the question I really want to ask, but I don't know if it goes with the mechanics of their game. To me, in a real life situation, this is the one you would ask. So I'm going to ask this one.
These two cops, who were they?
I didn't notice. You know, you guys all look alike to me. Oh, sorry about that, Sonny. No offense. I mean, you and Marty are the exception.
What an honor. Did you maybe write down the license plate of their car?
Why would I?
Because you always pay attention to the small details, and you're not that stupid.
Well, I did pay attention, but it didn't make sense for me to write it down, Sonny. It was a cop car, you know? Sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah, see? Fucking makes no sense to me.
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Oh, God. I wouldn't ask this one. There were the other questions I would ask before this one, but I think this is the one I'm supposed to ask.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So,
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
I don't know how in the hell I got that. But whatever. Let's continue on. Trudge through this. Yeah, I don't know how I got that. But whatever. I mean, I'm not. I'm at the point where it's just like, let's just continue it and keep moving forward. I'm not going to try to. If it would have been 3, we would have continued, Bim. Because I kind of see that it doesn't matter that, like, I wouldn't have asked some of the questions, but I knew the game wanted me to ask the question from what it said. So it's like, all right. I mean, like, if I was really asking those questions, I wouldn't have asked I would have asked the questions I did. And the ones I did, I got huge deductions for. So let me.
Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you...
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Whoa, ploomy gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
Hey, old pal.
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Okay, so let's go.
This mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
See what he says.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
Ask again.
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting. The Kingdom of Dirty Dish.
Okay.
Good question, pal. Huh. What insight? Ugh, I wouldn't dare.
It's a repeat.
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
You have, let's see what you have. You have, you have a grass dog. Oh, look, there it is. Hot dog, hot dog. Bim.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions?
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Ah, you used to be more
Yeah,
Okay.
my back.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
Yeah, you already said that. Okay. So wait, is this going to be? Oh God, is this a puzzle? Oh, it is. Damn, I didn't know I could be playing this. I wonder if this is... Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. So do... So I think this is the soundtrack. Those don't do anything. Yeah, because this is the opening menu. Does this keep it? No, it doesn't. Ah, shit. Okay, so...
Anything?
Still nothing, but I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job, new life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it. Ha 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 ha.
Color goes.
Wise words.
I wonder. Damn it! I wonder if this has opened something. I bet you it does, because you can't go back here. I'm assuming it has something to do with this. Yeah, that's the cop scene. Hey, Pixels! What's up, man? What's up, my man? Okay, so shit. I wonder. The hot dog. So, see, then that would lead me to believe that this one, not all cops are pigs.
The kingdom of dirty.
Okay. Talk to him again.
Anything?
Still,
No, okay, so the same thing.
If you want to know what happened, give me a good story in exchange.
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs from it, you cretin.
Oh, okay, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez. I'll tell you what you want to know.
They say an animal's just like...
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
That's just it. I'm special and fresh like a spring chicken.
No, like a moron.
Talk to this guy again.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the...
Okay, this is a repeat.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty.
Oh, wait.
But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
I need to talk.
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser.
What's... Huh, okay. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Okay, here we go.
This sign, summer.
Okay. It obviously has something to do with the jukebox then. Something at the hot dog, we find it before it's too late. Might just run down the... I wonder if I need to spell a sentence, maybe? That's a good one, too. Oh. This is the one she sang. This is the one she sang at the club. You missed this one, Bim. You'd left. It's right before I logged off, like the second stream. Dead flies tell no tales. I could get my gun out and shoot that fly, Bim. I know you'd want me to. This is a longer version. Okay, let's try this one. Battle Without. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with this game with the soundtrack, the voice acting, and even the graphics and that stuff seem cool. It's just the mechanics I don't dig. Or I guess if they explained it a little better at the beginning of it. You know, then you wouldn't get this like jaded, awkward offset of like the storytelling of one thing she tells you, and then you go and talk to her and ask something else, and she tells you as if she hasn't told you anything, type of thing. Okay. Oh, I did this one. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. This one. Did do this one. Did that one. This is the one. I like this one. Killer Angels. Oh no, it's Have You Been with the Predators, the one I really like. Um, damn it. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. Like, I bet you it's a certain thing, but I'm not sure. I would think that it would say something like. Shadow of a Doubt. Not all cops are pigs. Damn it. Damn it. Where's Zep at? A couple of years ago, I was already working as a police department then, so I may have been reporting to both sides, sneaking out of the bathroom. Okay, so we know it's somewhere in here. Yeah, I know, Pixel. I agree. I mean, like, to me, the soundtrack's really good. And the voice acting's really good. And then the graphics, you know, there's nothing wrong with the graphics. I mean, it's a point and click. It's great for a point and click. The style and stuff I like. Damn it. go outside for a second?
When all of this is over,
You owe me a foot massage.
hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Yeah, maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him. Tough fella indeed.
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
Let's ask him again.
Timbo, I hope we don't have to see you again tonight.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, gents.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I'm sorry about my colleagues. Not all cops are like them.
Leave it, Sonny. So long, pal.
Try it again.
I don't know if you
Okay.
Leave it.
Talk to him again.
Timbo.
I wouldn't bet on...
A 912 Van Dillon. For a car put together by monkeys, it was a good one in its time.
Hey, monkeys have seriously pushed forward in car manufacturing, Sonny. Cars from the Tongoko Peninsula are the best.
Ah, sheep shit. Clawville's the best car producer.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
Once this
Yep.
broken...
Okay. Just keep going. I mean,
This is over.
You
Okay.
only have this quiet. You know, I understand why Zip escaped here when he got out of his shady dealings.
It's not possible to get all the way out, Marty.
What? So, you also stay a cop even after retirement?
Every cop stays a cop. It burns itself into you.
That's good to know. So am I gonna stay a cop forever?
Sorry, Marty.
Well, that's that.
Please don't eat me.
ba 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 ba. It seems like it would do something with like shady. Damn it. Nothing's coming. Nothing's fucking coming to me.
Anything?
Still no.
Oh,
I can't talk to Marty out here. I was wanting to talk to Marty.
thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to.
Okay.
I
check.
don't know if you want.
I don't know if I'm looking too much into it. God damn it, man. I'm at a loss, man. God damn it. I'm at a loss. No, that's right. I can't leave, so that's not it.
Even looking at it makes me tired.
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I get sick.
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead. The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull nights. I haven't dusted you off in a while, partner. Looks... Come to daddy, darling. Oh, man, I totally get you.
This.
Oh, man, I totally get you. I haven't dusted you off.
Okay, so no, I can't grab any of that stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm at a loss. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with the jukebox, but it's not coming to me. I don't want to dwell on it too much. I might just look it up. I don't want to dwell on it and just keep like sitting here trying to think on it. If some of the stuff made sense, and then I'd try to battle through it, but I haven't been real happy with the mechanics part, so it's kind of like I'm just curious. Like the 749 one, I'll be honest with you. The reason that was my first thought on the clock that time in the thing, but I'd said to myself, there's no way it's that easy. And so I didn't, that's why I never brought it up at the very beginning. But then after I thought about it and I was like, well, there's no other, there's nothing else. So it has to be that. And then I tried it and it didn't work. And then I was like, oh shit. Okay. I guess that wasn't it, but it really was it. It was just that I didn't do it correctly to make it, to trigger it. Anyway. And I'm assuming this is a puzzle. I don't even know. God dang it, man. Like Prime. Prime streaming right here. What am I on? I don't even know what I'm on. God damn, this is taking longer than me trying to figure it out.
Look at this.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. See, this is the kind of shit I was talking about. I start looking into it as being a lot more difficult than what it was. And I don't know if you saw that, what that was. And it doesn't even tell him. Someone said, stuck on chapter 3, asked, talk to Timbo, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it might not be quick enough. It's too, God damn it. I didn't do it quick enough. Sorry. Maybe I'll show you. But basically, the guy says that, and then someone says, hey, look at the jukebox again and find something suspicious there. So that leads me to believe that it was one thing. And then above all the song selections, it says something about breaking. So I clicked on that and it broke it, which then led to this. No worries, Pixels. That's fine. You're hanging out. That's cool with me. No worries. Yeah. See, that's like, these are the situations where, like, because this game will make me dig into like stupid, overcomplicated point and clicks from the 90s. And that's where my mind goes on this stuff. And it's not this one's hasn't even come close to that. I'm not saying it's easy, but the thing is I'm overcomplicating it. Yeah, I get I'd look at it in the way that like point and click 90s games or whatever, they like did it almost too stupid, where, it was like this crazy combination of stuff that you did to get the thing. And that's the way I keep looking at it. But this game has yet to do that. They've kept it a lot more like simpler, but my mind's not going there. My mind's trying to make it more difficult than what it is. Like, I thought for sure it was something to do with the songs creating some kind of sentence, which then would open something in the jukebox. I figured it would do that. And all it was punching the jukebox in the window. So it was like, holy shit. And it's the same thing with the clock. Like, okay, real quick, I'll say this. There's been 3 puzzles. One puzzle has been completely different than the other two puzzles. And it was the safe in the fireplace where you got the combination from the quest at the police station. Now, that is how I remembered like the early point and click games from yesteryear, right? But everyone since then has been a lot fucking simpler. Like the 7 whatever things, you know, like the 749, and you change the clock to that. This one is you punch a jukebox. So, I mean, I don't know. I think I might be just overcomplicating it.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
I'm gonna need to refill my coffee. I can't. It's not irritating. All right, I'll be right back.
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So?
Yeah, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
What did I get?
Why did you keep that wristband?
So I'll show you real quick. This. It says something about something break. No, it's something. It says "Break Me," I think, on the new album. Maybe Blake Blackmore or something, and new album "Break Me," and then all I did was just punch it or click it, and it broke it, and something was in there. Anyway, okay.
Anything?
Still nothing. We just got a wristband and talked about it for 10 minutes, but he got nothing.
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
The break me, Bim. Because I did too, and it was like, yeah, I did too, and I was like, it was like the 749 thing, and it was because of the very first puzzle you do. Like the inconsistencies of the difficulties of the puzzles is what I think's bugging me. But whatever.
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to see you again.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I don't know if you
Okay. Yep. So where are we going now? Can't go to the police station. Not yet. Gotta make our rounds. All these places. I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
Spies.
Don't
Okay. Nope.
Thanks again, pal.
Okay. Where'd I go there? Was this sweltering? No, it was the club, isn't it? Wasn't it?
Please.
I'm sorry, Toots.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that it?
I'll leave that.
I'm pretty sure.
Get the hell out of here.
Then what the cluck are you doing here?
Try not to burn down the...
We can't promise anything.
Damn, he traveled fast.
So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine.
Tell me, lads, what do you...
Just your eternal fountain of...
Okay. These are all repeats. Just making sure.
Clucky
Uh-oh.
furry hell.
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Oh, wait. Why not shoot them? Why can't I shoot them?
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive when you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh. Wait.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
There's your shooting scene, Bim. You asked for it, you got it. All right. I didn't pay attention to him. Here, I was having coffee. I think I should the whole...
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Let's talk to him.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes...
Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do? Eh?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken. The boss is waiting for you inside, my little drumstick. He's in a lovely mood, if you ask me.
Hang yourself, little pincushion.
You wish, feather duster.
Okay.
Royce, take care of this midget for me, okay? The wind might blow him away.
Okay, Sonny.
Oh, just shut up, Royce. Can't you see they're making fun of us?
Royce, take...
Okay.
Oh, just...
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
do you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
Do you think I'm stupid, Birds?
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may...
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Tsar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning,
Times is the river.
wild lords, that sounds awful.
In case you like, the first time they said it, I was thinking some kind of newspaper, and then on the map you can see it as it's the Times.
Don't play.
I think it's a joke on the Times.
You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Times.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
This is where I was talking about. I don't think I showed you, Bim. This is the crest. Lion, Stark, sheep, fox. Jeez, okay. So that was a combination for that was, you know what I'm saying, in two different areas where that killing happened, the murder happened. So I thought the puzzles were going to be more like that, where, you know, complicated but not too crazy. And then yeah, the 749 one, which wasn't hard at all, and then that one, which wasn't really even a puzzle. It was just, I was looking at it thinking it was going to be a puzzle. Anyway, whatever.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Wait, I already talked to her about this. Why isn't this? Was this?
You can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
That one sounded familiar. Let me ask this.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
What about the raccoon? What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you're my own chicks, boys.
Oh.
Don't get too excited, Marty. Busy?
Always.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course. Because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that sounds familiar too.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Oh, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Okay.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do, but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
Okay.
Well, carry on, big guy.
Yeah, good evening to you too.
Is he gonna talk? What's he gonna say?
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do
You...
That's...
Well...
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum.
What am I supposed to be? Oh God. This game.
Hey, Marty, listen.
Yeah?
Well, nothing. It just,
Go on.
well, it's just,
Sonny, relax. I know, all right?
you know.
I know. You're sorry. You didn't mean... well,
Okay, yeah, we already just had this.
We have no business.
already went to those. I went to those before. I can.
Please.
I'm sorry.
No.
Royce, take care of this.
Yep, nope. Only thing I think of is talking to him again and getting fired. No. Okay. Yeah, this popped up now.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that.
We'll thank you somehow.
No promises this time.
Shoes?
Size 35.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
This is what I don't want to harp on it, but like, see, that actually makes sense because he said he can't get away from her, so that makes sense for me to talk to Monica after that. But then you do the questioning of this thing, and their question, what you ask them, doesn't make sense. You got to do it by the mechanics of the game for it to like continue on or score good or something like that.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you.
It's just like that does make sense. Like, oh yeah, okay, he said he couldn't get away from him, whatever. So you go talk to Monica, but I don't think of that because it doesn't follow that formula for everything. It only follows that formula for certain things. So I don't think of it that way. But whatever. Whatever. This game.
All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine, but the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, Sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
And see, the thing is, I didn't talk to him. I didn't speak to him before I started asking him. So we'll see, but I'm going to continue just asking him.
We were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Questioning now. Okay.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the Dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
So see, if I would have done the speak first, then that makes sense. And then I go into asking him stuff. But since I did the asking stuff, this makes no sense. The speak stuff doesn't.
You believe me, right, boys?
Unfortunately, we know you.
So spill the beans or else.
You wouldn't dare to threaten me, would you? With Chief Bloodboil here?
Who would you rather sing to, Zip? Us or him?
Choose the lesser evil, Zip. Choose life.
Ah, shit. Okay, ask away. But if Bloodboil hears about this, he'll hang you out to dry by your waddles.
So ask shouldn't appear until this. Then I should be speaking to him. And then once I get to this point, then the ask away icon should come on.
No problem, old pal.
And then I'll be able to, then this appears, lights up where I can ask questions. That would solve the confusion issues if you do one before the other and the dialogue not making any sense.
Come on, boys. Hit me.
All right, Zip. Let's
See, that's what he's going to say now, so that's not.
Zip is a real opportunity.
Okay.
He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables. Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I'm going with this one.
Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why?
Well, maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
Maybe, yeah, I figured that. I'm gonna say this one. I don't know if this one's right. It could, I guess it could be either one of those. I don't think it's this.
What did he have on you, Zip?
All right, Bim. I'll see you later. I'll probably finish questioning him and then in the stream. So Yup, man. Join me Friday. I'll pick it back up. Continue on. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
You'll know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Okay, so I'm just figuring out supposed to win, but knowing his past, it's no surprise I must take advantage of this.
So, a dead body, huh? What kind exactly?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average. Like you and me.
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, all right? I told you it was wrapped up.
Gonna be negatives. Oh, it wasn't. It was plus. All right. Okay. I'm gonna say
If they
that one.
let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Jesus Christ, how many questions I need to ask him? I think it's gonna be this one. I'll try this one.
So, he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that?
They're easy prey.
Yeah, I get it.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibn Wessler's not the only one who takes advantage of the tensions, you know. It's the easiest method of sweeping things under the rug.
I've heard that Wessler's trying to break into the substitute meat industry.
Surprised? What do you think will happen if Wessler saves Roachtown from starvation with a new, cheap, and accessible faux meat product, eh? Boom!
He's gonna be a hero.
Yeah, maybe he'll get voted into the Council of 12.
Clucking hell. I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in the alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it. So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks?
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Okay. Clues. What was the clue? This man comes from the court step, had to hide it in the waves. Upset. Okay. I think that's it. I'll continue it Friday. Pix, if you're still here, I appreciate you stopping by, man. We'll continue this. We'll continue it Friday. Hopefully I can get through this fairly quick. I mean, it's not like the game's bugging me. There's certain things I like about it, but there's a lot of dialogue, not a lot of moving, so I noticed myself drinking a lot more coffee and vaping a lot more because I don't have shit to do with my hands. But anyway, again, thanks, Pix, for stopping by. I'll pick this up Friday, and we'll go from there. Again, thanks. You too, man. Have a good night. I appreciate it again. Thanks. See you Friday if you're able to make it. Thanks a lot. Adios, amigos.